It's a salute to Memphis women in music, especially the 8 tonight. And you're going to learn more about 8 incredible Memphis women, their career achievements, and the work they do. Your host for this evening is award-winning anchor and reporter for WMC TV, Memphis Action News 5. I call him Joey B. Joe Birch. Joe Birch. Joe co-anchors the Action News 5 and 6.
How good is that? That was the voice of Henry Nelson I heard calling my name, so I said, I better get out here. Thank you so much, thank you very, very much for being present here tonight, and what a great evening to celebrate the contributions of 8 beautiful women who make such a gigantic difference. We are here in the Kroc Center Theater tonight, a beautiful setting, to celebrate the 6th annual Emissaries of Memphis Music Celebration. And tonight we will honor, share stories, and take you on a journey of 8 remarkable women and their stellar music business careers. These are women who have inspired us, women who have opened doors for other women in the music and entertainment industry, women who have done so much. They've always played a major role in Memphis music. In fact, had it not been for a woman, there never would have been Stax. You all know about Estelle Axton, right? She's the Axe part of Axton and the Stax name. That belonged to the label's visionary co-founder, Miss Estelle Axton. We're here tonight to honor 8 outstanding women for their contributions to Memphis music. We're also here tonight to support a great cause, the Memphis Musicians Health Care Plan. This is a plan that provides no-cost access to medical services to Memphis musicians, support for our musicians by helping them stay healthy, because when the musician stops, the music stops. You've already helped by simply being here right now, and you can take a bit further by picking up a copy of our Taste of Memphis Music Cookbook CD, or both. The cookbook has over 145 tasty Southern cooking recipes donated by Memphis musicians, and the CD is filled with 14 hot Memphis music tracks. The cookbook is $20, the CD is $5. If you purchase the cookbook, you get the CD free. So remember, whether you decide on the cookbook or the CD, it'll help benefit the Memphis Musicians Health Care Plan. All right, everybody, get your cell phones out, get your cameras out. We're going to take some pictures of these beautiful ladies who we're going to celebrate tonight. We're about to get started with our celebration. Please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to the 2015 Emissaries of Memphis Music. Our first emissary is a native Memphian and has been with the University of Memphis Rudy E. Scheidt School of Music since 2000.
Whatever you need, anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. 'Cause I'm every woman, it's all in me.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go as we roll on. Our first emissary is a native Memphian and has been with the University of Memphis Rudy E. Scheidt School of Music since 2000, affectionately known as Miss Carol, as an administrative assistant for the university bands, the music business, recording and technology division of the university. She manages many extraordinary tasks and has become the lifeblood of the band program. She provides information and support to the student body as well as to faculty. She estimates that she's touched the lives of 3,000 students over the past 15 years. The sign above her desk says, "Count on Carol," a true reflection of the dedication and grace she brings to the job. Escorted by her son, Kurt Rakestraw, please join me in welcoming 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Miss Count on Carol Rakestraw.
I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
Oh yeah, our next emissary is described as an anointed powerhouse gospel vocalist and evangelist. Her incredible music ministry has wowed the gospel industry in the Memphis and surrounding areas. She's recorded and ministered with Kevin Davidson and The Voices, Kurt Carr and the Kurt Carr Singers, New Tradition, Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church, and Risen. She's also toured with Kelly Price, Howard Hewitt, and Angie Stone as a background vocalist. Her magnificent singing voice has been heard in Italy, Japan, Africa, and all around the world. She serves God as the assistant minister of music and praise worship leader at the Dominion Church. With her latest single, Release, available on iTunes and everywhere, Michelle is poised to take gospel world by storm. Escorted by her son, Jalen Netters Lofton, please join me in welcoming gospel songstress, Michelle Prather.
I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
All right, we're just getting started. Our next emissary is a physician, musician, and Memphis Arts patron. She's a pediatric cardiologist. She's got rhythm in her heart. She's affiliated with St. Francis Hospital, Memphis, Baptist Memorial Hospital, Methodist Le Bonheur Germantown. She plays the piano, the flute, the guitar, and bagpipes. She speaks 3 languages. She's performed with Opera Memphis Chorus, the Memphis Symphony Chorus, and the Memphis Vocal Arts Ensemble. She serves on the boards of Memphis Acoustic Music Association and the Memphis Chamber Music Society. She's involved with the Memphis Symphony, Opera Memphis, GPAC, and the Memphis Area Bluegrass Association. She's an avid supporter of the arts, escorted by her son, Richard Wanderman Jr. Please join me in welcoming 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Dr. Nancy A. Chase.
I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
Our next emissary was the quiet insider, but an audible asset to the operations of her dad, executive producer, the great legend, Willie Mitchell. As High Records produced hit after hit, she built her own success as a 1-tier level hotel manager. Affectionately known as Low, her charming crisis and logistics management skills were vital when she became part of 2 successful music companies that required her constant attention while running a nightclub on Beale Street. Her skills now add to the legendary atmosphere at Royal Studios as it continues to host sessions from artists all over the world. musical household names like Boz Scaggs, Bruno Mars, Mark Ronson, Mystical, John Mayer, and others have enjoyed the low touch as they have all come to Royal Studios searching for soul magic, escorted by her hit-producing son, Boo Mitchell. Please join me in welcoming the 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Lorraine Lowe Mitchell.
I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
All right, our next emissary has lived a full life steeped in Memphis music and creative culture. A voting member of NARAS, her fine-tuned ear was honed as her father, Willie Mitchell, created the seminal High Records soul music label. Yvonne served as administrative assistant for 35 years, helping to build Royal Recording Studios into one of the world's premier music production houses. Affectionately known as Vaughn, she became a formidable music force of her own, founding an artist management company, a record label, and a nightclub on Beale Street. She's written original tunes for many artists, including Al Green's There Is Love, O.V. Wright's What More Can I Do to Prove My Love to You, and The Bottom Line. She now oversees the hospitality of artists that come to Royal to get a taste of that Mitchell magic, including Mark Ronson, who recently recorded the #1 hit, Uptown Funk, at Royal Studios, escorted by Miss Una Bean Mitchell. Please join me in welcoming 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Yvonne Vaughn Mitchell.
It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
All right, now we're going to the radio. Our next emissary has been the co-host of the globally syndicated Roots radio show Beale Street Caravan for 15 years. She's also founder of Fanfare, a public relations boutiques for arts and culture-based nonprofits and businesses. Her publicity clientele over the years has included many icons of Memphis music, from Isaac Hayes and the Bar-Kays to Willie Mitchell's Royal Studios and Art Studios. A Memphis native, her professional fingerprint can be found on Memphis in May, the Blues Foundation, Arts Memphis, and the Memphis Music Foundation. She was a past nominee of Billboard's Women in Music Honors, and she's been awarded ASCAP's Deems Taylor Award for radio broadcasting, escorted by her husband, Billy Worley. Please join me in welcoming 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Pat Mitchell Worley.
I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
Our next emissary is recognized as one of the most influential radio voices in the Mid-South. A master manager, her day-to-day schedule is juggled and balanced between full-time broadcasting career combined with production, public relations, consulting, event planning, and church duty. She began her career at the legendary AM 1070 WDIA, where she was known as the young one, the female voice of gospel. After a stint at KWAM 990, she played an integral part in Clear Channel's launch of 95.7 Hallelujah FM, where she is currently serving as program director and midday air personality, a preliminary judge for BET's Sunday Best, and a recipient of the Covington Stellar Awards Announcer of the Year. She is also escorted by producer, musician, and Memphis Music Commission board member Dwayne Matthews. Please join me in welcoming 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Tracy Bethea.
I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
All right, our next emissary is no stranger to Memphis music. She already has been honored with a note on world famous Beale Street. a blues musician with Memphis roots. She's performed at many clubs on Beale. She was one of the performers at the first Beale Street Music Festival. A singer and songwriter with several solo albums to her credit, she partnered with the legendary Memphian Jim Dickinson to write and produce her singles If You Got It and Memphis in May. If You Got It was recorded by Albert King and included on his final studio album. Luther Allison recorded her song Just As I Am and It's a Blues Thing, which was nominated for a Grammy. She's collaborated on releases for Don McMinn, Anna Popovic, Reba Russell, Barbara Blue, Nancy Apple, and more. She is highly regarded within the music industry as a singer, songwriter, and producer, a triple threat, which has made her a sought-after performer and first-call vocalist. Escorted by her husband, Jim Gaines, please join me in welcoming 2015 Emissary of Memphis Music, Sandy Carroll.
I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally.
All right. What a group of beautiful people we have here tonight, huh? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2015 emissaries of Memphis